Russia is continuing to systematically destroy Ukraine's energy infrastructure in order to weaken its military capabilities. A massive missile and drone attack was launched against energy facilities in Kiev. Thermal power plant number 5 was badly damaged and was on fire all night. Russian strikes also caused a complete power outage in the Chernihiv region. Strikes hit Dnipro, Pavlograd, and Kamensk in the Dnipropetrovsk region. On the front line in the Sumy region, Ukrainian forces attempted to advance in the areas around Konstantinovka, Velechino, and Kondratovka. All attacks were repelled. The operational situation for the armed forces of Ukraine continues to deteriorate along the Kharkov section of the front line. The Russian army is making progress in Volchansk. There are reports of advanced assault groups reaching the northern outskirts of Sinelnikove to the east of the city. The Russian army has continued its offensive in the western part of Kupiansk, taking new positions including the Kupiansk Motor Transport College and the Metiz factory. On the northern flank of the Liman front, the Russian army achieved tactical successes in the Novovody-Ane area. The section of the front in the POKROVSK and Myrnograd area remains the most tense along the entire line of contact. Russian units have advanced from the village of Pomin, southeast of Myrnograd, towards the city. It is reported that Russian Marines have taken complete control of the village of Vladimirovka. Several Russian assault groups reportedly landed on Karantini Island and KHERSON in the Korabelny district of the city, where fighting has intensified. This territory lies within the city itself, which the Russians were forced to retreat from in November 2022. Over the past day, Volchansk and Pokrovsk remain the most active areas of the front. The operational situation in these areas continues to deteriorate for the armed forces of Ukraine. There are no visible signs of improvement. The reconnaissance in force on Quarantine Island in the city of KHERSON is of particular interest. This tactical operation indicates the Russian command's growing interest in this direction. There is a high probability of increased efforts in this direction after the capture of Pokrovsk and Myrnograd is completed. The absence of preserved bridges and the wide riverbed make operations on this section of the front line extremely challenging. However, Ukrainian troop numbers on the right bank of the Dnieper are significantly lower than in other areas. This could lead to success while maintaining the element of surprise.